All right, so this is a timeless treasure by my man Frank Morrison, and it was called Jump Off. Y'all see that, right? They getting their groove on. What I want to know is which one of these people were you if you was out there getting your groove on in the early 90s? Was you like her? You know, just kind of watching from the sidelines, watching the action go down. Or maybe you was like my man right here, just leaning, barely holding on, tipsy, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you like sis right here and my man right here just getting your boogie on. You ain't playing, you know what I'm saying? You out there doing your thing. Or maybe you like the OGs over here. You was the one that was playing pool while the party was going on. Or maybe you was the DJ. I don't know. Or maybe you was cool with the DJ, so you was on the stage getting your thing going. You know, which one of these people was you? You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you was playing pool like that on the other side of the room. But I just want to know which one was you back in the 90s or the early 2000s. Was that you really showing out on the floor, sis on top? Was you showing out like that? I just need to know which one was you, y'all, when y'all was getting your groove on. You know how it was. You know, you might have left that party. If you was like us, fellas didn't even have a shirt on when you came up out that sucker. It might have been in your back pocket. You know, you getting your groove on. But this was titled Jump Off by Frank Morrison. One last question. You know, I'm trying to get the whole picture in here. What song does this bring to mind? What song really had the whole party just jumping like that, all right? Jump Off, Frank Morrison, timeless treasure, timeless.